From social media outbursts to her complicated family life, Kourtney Kardashian is undeniably the most hated of the Kardashian sisters. The world has been captivated by the Kardashians for over a decade now. While Kim, Khloe, Kendall, and Kylie have achieved massive success in their personal lives, it is Kourtney Kardashian who has been the subject of much disdain and criticism. From her appearance on Keeping Up with the Kardashians to her business ventures, there are many reasons why Kourtney is considered the most hated sister. In this video, we will look at some of the factors that have contributed to her unpopularity, as well as how she has impacted the Kardashian family's place in popular culture. You won't believe what we have got on our list, so let's get right into it. Kourtney's family life. Kourtney and her 4 sibling sisters have always been close, but there's no denying that competition runs deep between them. Kourtney and Kim have had a particularly rocky relationship over the years, and Kourtney's relationship with Scott Disick has been subject to a lot of criticism. Kourtney and Scott dated on and off for nearly 10 years, before finally splitting in 2017. During their time together, Kourtney was accused of enabling Scott's partying lifestyle and living off his money, a charge Kourtney adamantly denies. The Kardashian sisters' behavior is sufficient evidence that Kourtney Kardashian is the most despised of them all. During the first segment of her interview with Entertainment Tonight, the 40-year-old reality television actress declared her plan to leave QUWTK. Kourtney stated that she wished to devote the majority of her time to being a mother and supporting her children. She did, however, leave a clue that if the plan goes through, it won't be our last goodbye. But that wasn't the first time Kourtney had considered giving up. She stated in an interview with Paper in May 2019 that she wanted to sail away so that no one would ever see her again. In an interview with The Real, Kourtney mentioned that she wished to finally have her moments away from the program since life is short. This raised the possibility of deserting once more. According to Kourtney's followers, the Kardashian sisters are kind of bullying her and despise her, which is why they think she should quit the show. But there's no doubt that each of her sisters has reasons to hate her. The person who appeared to despise their elder sister the most, and was not hesitant to express it, was Kim. During a red carpet event for the People's Choice Awards, she once publicly humiliated Kourtney. The KKW Cosmetics tycoon interrupted Kourtney repeatedly as she described her appearance. In order to answer in the most natural way possible, Kourtney began asking for the proper method to pronounce Naeem Khan. But as Kim sliced her older sister, she reached over to grab the microphone and insert her oar. The fact that we are wearing KKW diamonds is all that matters. That is all there is, and we are wearing it, Kim stated when promoting her fragrance brand and depriving Kourtney of the limelight. Recently, Kim even made a threat to fire Kourtney from KUWTK if she continued to keep her personal life a secret during the filming of their reality TV show. The most surprising comment was made by Khloe Kardashian on Kourtney's desire to leave their family program. If they think they can continue doing the program once they lose a sister, Coco, who used to be spotted out with Kourtney more than anybody else before, responded to Keltie Knight's query for Entertainment Tonight. The Kar-Jenners' Coco responded right away with, "Yeah, we'll miss Kourtney and whatever she decides to do, but we do adore her." Then Khloe simply dismissed Kourtney's ideas by saying that people come and go, and brushed her aside. Kourtney will always be at the bottom of the list, according to even their youngest half-sister. On The Late Late Show, Kendall Jenner made an appearance, She was asked to rate her siblings' parents in order of greatest to worst. She initially played it safe and assured the host that all of her siblings are fantastic parents. Eventually, she lost it though, and expressed her feelings regarding her siblings. Rob, in my opinion, comes first. He is incredibly kind to his daughter Dream. In that case, Khloe, Kim, Kylie, and Kourtney. Laughing off Kourtney, who she had placed last. The supermodel said, "Although the reason behind these criticisms of Kourtney remains a mystery, Keeping Up with the Kardashians viewers are certain of one thing. She is the Kar-Jenner who is most despised." The majority of her reasons for thinking and deciding that she must leave the program appear to have come from her sisters. It is obvious that Kourtney had this distinct attitude that led her to butt in with her sisters' personal affairs, even though it is never made plain why they all turned against her. The majority of Keeping Up with the Kardashians viewers saw how she developed and became a so delusional and up-her-own-ass TV personality. Additionally, fans believed that her current attitude had changed for the worst and was irritating. Since KUWTK fans now view Kourtney in that light, it's probable that her family feels the same way, which would cause them to distance themselves from her even more. Kourtney's professional life. Kourtney is known for her unique career choices. After graduating from Arizona State University with a degree in theater arts in 2002, Kourtney continued to pursue acting as well as other creative outlets, such as fashion design and styling. Kourtney has also started several businesses, including Dash Clothing Boutiques, Kourtney and Khloe Take Miami, and K-Dash on QVC. Kourtney was also a co-creator of the Kardashian Card, a prepaid debit card that charges users high fees. She later backed out from the project after receiving widespread criticism for it. Kourtney's social media presence. Kourtney has a large social media following, but not all of her posts have been well received. Kourtney often posts about her family and her luxurious lifestyle, which has drawn criticism from some who think she's flaunting her wealth too much, or being insensitive to those less fortunate than her. Kourtney has had to deal with harsh comments from trolls, as well as mean jabs from other celebrities, such as Bette Midler, who famously called Kourtney out for posting a nude photo of herself. Kourtney, the eldest sibling, was well known for being brutally honest and never holding back when viewers first saw her in 2007 on season 1 of the E! Reality series. Even though she was aware that doing so would hurt the other person, Kourtney has never been afraid to speak the truth. For the previous 13 years, her lack of empathy has gone unnoticed. But now, viewers are beginning to realize Kourtney isn't the voice of reason they thought she was. On the show, Kourtney has frequently minimized the emotions of her family members. Reddit users noticed that Kendall Jenner, her youngest sister, had complained about Kourtney's nasty behavior toward Khloe a few seasons earlier. Kourtney's treatment of Kendall's personal belongings and the way she addressed her in front of her friends disturbed Kendall. Kendall allegedly requested Kourtney to move her muddy feet from the center console of her car after she allegedly put them there. She was encouraged to calm down by Kourtney because it was only a car. In another instance, Kourtney swiped a key from her sister and was later instructed to store it in a zipped pocket. Kendall was reprimanded by Kourtney by urging her to cool out in front of her pals. Kendall was wounded by Kourtney's actions because she thought she was making fun of her. Kourtney Kardashian recently shared a number of Instagram pictures of herself and Addison Rae, a popular TikTok user. Some Instagram users criticized their friendship right away, but Kourtney quickly responded with the best retort. Kourtney Kardashian has never been one to succumb to online haters. Always staying true to her brand, Kourtney just responded to an Instagram follower who criticized her friendship with Addison Rae. The star of Keeping Up with the Kardashians recently shared many Instagram pictures of herself and Addison lazily relaxing in a luxurious swimming pool while the sun sank in the distance. "2 more days of summer," she wrote as the caption for the photo. Gel. Sadly, not all Instagram users shared the same opinions. "This friendship still creeps me out," one of her followers commented, while another retorted, "She's 41, and she's hanging out with 19-year-olds in swimming pools." But Kourtney, as always, had the ideal retort. She wrote, "Can you think of a better location? I need inspiration." Actually, we think the pool looks nice enough for us. Even though Kourtney is an excellent mother, sister, and friend, she occasionally fails to recognize the potential harm in her words and deeds. Kourtney seems to believe that she is simply stating the truth and being sincere. But in practice, it comes across as impolite and dismissive. Although Kourtney isn't a bad person, she lacks the empathy of others and will attempt to rationalize her poor behavior. Kourtney Kardashian has come a long way since her reality show debut in 2007. Kourtney's life is full of drama and intrigue, which may be part of why she's the most hated Kardashian. Kourtney's family life, career choices, and social media presence have been subject to much speculation and criticism over the years. But one thing is certain: Kourtney will continue to make headlines no matter what. Who is the most unpopular Kardashian from your perspective? Do like and subscribe for more content like this. Click to view our next video.